Hi, good morning, everybody. So the boys are back home. They're hosting the Kings. Let's get this season underway. Let's get this season going, guys. We've got to get this season going, and we don't have time to decide, if our feelings are going to get hurt and all this crap. We just got to get on this season and get winning and start right away. So I have two hopes for this game before it starts. Number one is Devin Levi's in nets. Sorry, UPL fans, put in Levi. He looks way better. And number two, I hope Lindy just rips into them before the game. Just rips into them. Any friendships he developed over the summer, they can be put on hold for a few hours right now, because this is it's an early must-win game. I mean, we really got to win this game. If we fall 0-3, my God, it's enough already, guys. I don't think I could tolerate it, really. I didn't realize, it would affect me this bad this soon. But I can't do these this season. Put it on hold till we're like 1-10-1, and then find our game, kind of thing, So let's see if the and from what I was last hearing, the Peterka news sounds pretty good. So I'll just leave that alone. And that's about it. I haven't been too up to date with everything, guys. I'm just not. I'm not going to get too caught into everything till they start winning. They've got to start winning. They've got to win me over. They got to win you over. They got to win us over this year, guys. We need some trust with this franchise. We need a bond of trust here, not just talk. We need to see the actions. So Sabres got to do the actions today, which is number one, win the damn game. I'm expecting a far more physical team, I would think, in a game like this, because this is kind of like a Game 7. The way they should approach it should be like a Game 7. This is a desperation game today already, the first home. And the truth is, you want to start winning the home fans over. You want to start developing a bond of trust. You want to start feeling like, this is not the same old thing this year. You want to develop that right away with the fans as the season now opens up finally. Really, for me, it's opening today. We were just given an 0-2 thing to take home with us, which is ridiculous still, but it is what it is, and I'll leave that alone, because I'm just happy to be back to real games on home ice, on the road, and all this, and travel, and hotels that they're familiar with when they're out of town, and all that stuff, So my guess is they'll start UPL, which I think is a mistake. I think that could cost us the game. I'll say it right now. Right now, I would go with who's the better goalie, and right now Devin Levi's the better goalie that we've seen so far. He looks like he has his game. UPL doesn't so far. So we've got to go, I would say, with the guy that gives us the best chance to win, which is Devin Levi right now. Right now. I might not feel that way in a month, But I would like to see the Sabres give themselves the absolute best chance to win. And by doing that, they should be going with Devin Levi, I believe, in this game. So we'll see. See what happens there. Now, as we come into this game and come into this season, we can't do this, it's going to take a few months to find our identity thing. We got to find our identity very quick. Okay? I mean, the truth is, we're already in a rock and a hard place already. It hasn't taken us long to put ourselves in a corner, guys. All right? We're in a corner already. And Toronto's lost, and yes, Boston's lost, and yeah, I get it, but it's early in the season. I get that too. But there's more pressure on us to win than those franchises this year. There is. As much as Boston, Toronto should have good seasons, there's still more pressure on us to win hockey games right now because of the drought and probably 10 other good things I could bring up. This rebuild, we want to start seeing results now. We've got to start having an identity right away. Like there has to be some resilience, guys. There has to be some bounce back. There has to be some desperation, some screw you, it's not happening this year mentality from our team. Not this thing where, we look lost and we're, going around the ice and we didn't finish that check, I'll finish that check later. And, like stuff like that we've seen under Granato. I don't want to start seeing that under Lindy. And that's all I've seen so far in those 2 games. I've seen a confused, lost team. The truth wasn't physical enough, because Jersey's not a very physical team, guys. They're just not. I mean, go look at them the last 5 years. They're not a very physical hockey team. And if the Sabres are going to establish any kind of physical identity this year, that was a perfect opportunity. Even if you're going to lose the games, establish something along the ways of physical play. And I would expect today to see something happen against this Kings team. The Sabres are at home, coming off an embarrassing performance in this global series thing. And I would expect to see some sort of positive comeback in this game today. I would expect, but I don't know. They haven't established a bond of trust with us yet, guys. We need to get a bond of trust going with this team. Until we have that bond of trust, let me check if my audio's on. Here I'm making a video, guys. Yeah, my audio's on, okay. Here we're doing, they start getting the hopes of the fans up just to fall flat. And the worst thing they can do is come home and fall flat again. Like, this would be disastrous if they lost like 4-1 today with no goal scoring again. We've got to get some goal scoring going on. We need like 5-6 goals in this game, guys. We need to explode. We need something to happen where we feel good about the team. Not just that we won 2-1 or something. That won't be good enough in a game like this, because that just means Devin Levi had robbed them. We need a game where we can manhandle a team physically, and we're out there and our power play is looking good and our passing looks crisp, and we just look better all night long. We need a game like that. So if the Sabres can't pull that in this game today, yes, I'm going to start worrying a little, because what's going on? We need something to happen today, I think, is the theme of this video. We need something to happen in this game. We need to look good doing it too. So let's see what happens. Till then, we'll break it down after. I'll see you guys in the post game. We'll take it from there. What we seen and how we're going to react to it. Because I don't want to have to play Dr. Phil for all of you guys later on. Thousands of you people later all panicking, saying, "What the hell is going on?" Because I don't have any answers for what's that 0-2 start. I have no answers for that. And if they lose again today and look the same way, oh boy, this is what happened last year when we started the season. Remember? Preseason? Because I still kind of count it as preseason. It's not really, I know it counts, but it's kind of the same thing for me. And they just looked flat last year. And but this preseason, they looked really good. And then they looked flat in the games that count. So, that's a good-looking young Jersey team, let's not forget. But at the same time, the Sabres could have been much further into those games than that. They almost looked intimidated, which I didn't like. So, all right, guys, done. Let's just go get them today. Let's get a win. We'll feel a hell of a lot better if the Sabres have a win under their belt in a few hours' time. See you tonight.